Let's get to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to talk about some massive failure. Yes, massive failure. Now, you guys already know I love talking about Sweet Baby Inc. I haven't got to talk about gaming in like days because of all the drama going on. But there's drama happening in gaming too. And when it comes to Sweet Baby Inc., the DEI consultancy firms that love ruining video games, we got to see exactly what happens. Another example of what happens when they partner with a video game. Now, I got even more news about this. It's going to be very interesting. It's just I didn't pull it up. I got to pull it up, but I'll do it. I'll do it after. So, when it comes to Sweet Baby Inc., they were working on a game called Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn. Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn was made by a developer called A44 Games. And that particular developer was exposed hiring Sweet Baby Inc. after they hired a DEI COO. A black female came in and she decided, we're going to hire Sweet Baby Inc. When Sweet Baby Inc. was hired, the game was changed drastically, and it went from a white female lead to a self-insert of Kim Belair, black female lead. Not too shocking. And you know what's even more funny about all this? This same company likes to gaslight you and say, oh, well, they don't do anything, right? Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't do anything. They're just a small DEI consultancy firm. They don't do anything. Well, it's amazing how they don't do anything, and yet the same shit keeps happening whenever they're involved with a video game. So, with that being said, now that you have the backstory and the context of that, Sweet Baby Inc. developed Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn has lost nearly 70% of its player base in just 1 week. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, it's not like this game had a crazy player base to begin with. I need to give you guys a jump scare warning, okay? What you're about to see on your screen is scary. So viewer discretion is advised. You guys ready? Please make sure you guys are ready. This is going to be a trigger warning. All right? I don't want to jump scare you. What you're about to see on screen is scary. Okay? I'm going to switch it over. All right? Trigger warning. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber. You guys are making it hard. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
You're fired.
All right, let's be serious. Let's be serious. Come on, stop. You guys are being unprofessional. What's wrong with you? 68 players playing right now. They weren't even good enough to get the magic number 69. How sad is that? They had 120 players playing in just 24 hours. The highest number they have ever reached on Steam was 648 players. 648 players bought this game on Steam. Let me extrapolate that into numbers. 640 times an average price of how much was this game? 35? How much was this game? 35? I don't even know. Let me see. Price history. $35.99. $35.99. This AAA game has made $23,033. Now, keep in mind, Steam still has to get their cut. $23,000 on a AAA game. Now, keep this all in mind, okay? This obviously doesn't include console sales. This doesn't include other platforms. But I believe that Flintlock Siege of Dawn is free for a lot of platforms that have like a Game Pass sort of subscription. So they're really not getting money there anyway. This game is a massive, massive, massive failure. And I'm not just saying that. It is a catastrophic failure. And it's a catastrophic failure because they partnered with Sweet Baby Inc. Truth be told, if you look at the gameplay for the game, it's a little bit below average. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but it's a little bit below average. And this is just another game that proves the story that we say all the time, which is if you partner with Sweet Baby Inc., a company that is inherently against gamers, a company that tried to cancel a gamer just because he spoke out against them, a company that has all the mainstream gaming journalists running damage control for them and lying on their behalf, a company who partakes in all this nonsense. If you partner with them, your game 9.5 times out of 10 is going to die. That's just what it is. It is going to die. So this game is another example of that. And I love to see it. I love to see it. I beg the question, right? Because you know what's funny? Some of these sales are people that I actually know, right? Like YouTubers that are reviewing this game, they bought the game. So not all of them are fans or whatever. So my question is the same question I have every single time. Where is the modern audience? Where are they? Where is the modern audience? Why are you guys not supporting the games that are made for you? Where are you? The wokies have no money. You know where they are? They're getting together, trying to figure out what's the next area in the country they can take over and LARP as activists so they can get free food and attention for a few weeks until they're forced to go back home with their parents. The modern audience doesn't exist, ladies and gentlemen. This game has, I want to reiterate really quick before we move to the next topic. This game has 68 players right now. 68. That is less players. You know what? Let me see something. Tales of Kinzera. Ouch. Maybe that's not a good example. Holy shit.